Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live. Viper, not fashionably late. I was 1 minute late, but I was just making sure that everything was ready to go and ready for all of you. Welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary, presented to you by Van Seat Experts Real Estate. I am your host, Clay Emo Canuck Clay, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It is Wednesday night, November the 15th. If you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. I am in a pretty good mood. I hope that all of you are in a good mood. And why wouldn't we be? The Canucks are number one in the Western Conference. The Canucks have the three top scorers in the league in terms of points in Hughes, Pettersson, and Miller. The Canucks are 9 games over 500, 16 games into the season. We are here tonight hanging out. What else could you want? Yes, Travis, I know, small sacrifice that you had to subscribe to talk, but it'll be worth it, I promise. Welcome, everyone. Lucas, I'm going to get to your donation in a second. Thank you very much. So let's get going. Moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe and positive space. Members, that's Legends, Hall of Fame, and franchise members, thanks for your support as always. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether in my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston and Richmond, in the city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. You know that I know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But why would you do any of that when we could sit here for the next 45 minutes and talk about the Vancouver Canucks? So this is how you can get involved. You can subscribe like Travis had to do. He was forced to subscribe so you can get active in the chat section, and then you get my videos every single day. You can like the video. There are 60 of you in here already, which is great. Usually when I get to this point, there's only 30, but there are 60 of you in here. I invite you to like the stream. There's only 9 of you that have liked the stream. So we should really bump that up. If there's 60 of us in here, there should be at least 30 likes. Like the fact that we're together, like the fact that you are here, like the fact that I am here, like the fact that the Canucks are number 1 in the Western Conference, number 2 in the entire league, only behind the big, bad, ugly Boston Bruins. Also, you can leave a donation and get that donation train. Well, Lucas actually got the donation train out of the station. I'll recognize that in a second. You can also gift memberships, which is always fun to do. That's a $5 donation, and then to get someone franchise membership for a month. You can upgrade your own membership if you pay for your own. You can also buy your own membership. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. What I'd like to do today, now, first what I'd like to do is I'd like to recognize Lucas's donation, getting the donation train out of the station. So let's recognize that first. $7 donation from legendary Lucas Gates says, wow, just wow. That game was wow. Tied for first in the conference with Vegas and a 2-point OT winner. Someone pinch me. Wow, indeed. Yes, like, subscribe, become a member, and more. Thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, for that, opening up the donations and getting the train out of the station. And yeah, that game was a lot of wow for sure. So I'm going to do a very quick recap. I just posted, actually, I had a chance to post a video before I came on here, recapping the game. But let me recap what happened tonight, and then I won't do it in terms of like what I didn't like, one other thing, because that's what I did in my vlog, which I invite you to check out. But for now, let me recap the game, and then I will leave plenty of time to get to all of you. Should I get to the Bo Horvat first? Yeah, let me get to the Bo Horvat stuff first. So I wasn't at the game. Wednesday night, you guys know that I'm at my church running our religious education program. And I didn't even have the game on stream actually, because I was actually busy doing stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. But my son Sean was there. He was kind of the eyes inside the arena. And he definitely told me that, and I saw it on social as well, that there were boos definitely when Bo touched the puck. Then there was, I don't know if it's a complete standing ovation. You guys will have to tell me. I know, Harry, you're at the game. Lucas was at the game. Others were at the game. Kaya was at the game. Anyone at the game, tell me from your perspective, how loud, how intense were the boos when Horvat touched the puck before the video tribute? Then there's the video tribute during the TV timeout, where I understand many fans gave him a standing ovation, but I don't know if it was unanimous or it was most fans. So let me know about that. And then I know that the first time he touched the puck after the video tribute, there were a smattering of boos. But let me know if the boos dissipated as the game went on. And actually, Justin is saying right here, Justin said, where'd it go? I just saw it. Well, there's so many comments, which is a good thing. So before I get to my recap of the game, we had Justin said, I saw a few, mid, loud before, quiet after. The boos after and before was the same. I feel like the boos were for joking purposes. Interesting. Half for standing and everyone was clapping, not a lot of boos. Awesome. And then sounds like Lucas made the scoreboard, which seems to be like a general trend now, which nothing wrong with that. We like it when our legends are on the scoreboard. So let's recognize Lucas's donation. Another $7 donation from legendary Lucas Gates. Guess who made the scoreboard tonight? This guy. Awesome. Nothing wrong with making the scoreboard. That's pretty cool. By the way, I was this close to having Isles Girl on. So we were texting after the game, and then she said, "Good game." And I said, "Yeah, that was a fun one or a close one." Or I said something like that. She said, "Wow, so formal." I said, "Well, I win well and I lose well." And this was at 10:30. So I invited her to be on the stream, and then she actually considered it, but then it would be another half an hour that she'd have to wait after a long day working at the hospital. And remember, she's 3 hours ahead. So really, it would be asking her to stay up to 2 a.m. So I know she loves me. I know she loves us, but maybe not enough to sacrifice some sleep. So anyways, we were this close to having Isles Girl on the stream with us tonight, but we can handle it without her. So tough start, especially for Ian Cole. He hooks Bo Horvat, and then Engvall scores on a shot that goes after Dakota Joshua's stick, gets past Demko, 1-0. And then right away, Cole puts the puck over the glass, and then Brock Nelson scores on a backhand rebound. So 9 minutes in the game, the Canucks are down 2-0 on 2 Islanders power play goals. Then the second period starts, and I'm trying to rush home from church. So I don't get this one, but I hear it in the car. JT Miller. So Pettersson slap pass to Kuzmenko, just misses, goes back. Kuzmenko around behind the net to Pettersson. I don't like these dot-to-dot passes, but this one happened to get through. JT Miller one times it, short side, and now it's 2-1. And all is right in the world. It's so important to get that next goal, because the Canucks have only trailed 2-0 one other time this season, and that was in Philly, and they end up losing the game 2-0. I will properly recognize it in a bit, but thank you, Carol, for that membership gift. Then Quinn Hughes, a very rare defensive turnover, gives it to Barzal. Barzal over to Horvat, back to Barzal, then back to Horvat, and Horvat puts it past Demko, 3-1. And I'm not going to say, so typical that Horvat scored on us. But I was just hoping and praying. Well, maybe I wasn't praying. I was just hoping that would not stand up as the game winner. I don't think it would have. Just the Canucks have been scoring too much, and I don't see the Canucks are only scoring 1 or 2 goals. And thankfully, we were proven right. Thank you, Travis. I'm not very cool, but when you say this channel is a vibe, I presume that's a good thing. And it also tells me that you weren't here when I freestyle rapped a few days ago. But just 2.5 minutes after Horvat scored, Besser scores on yet another power play goal. This one was a beautiful soft pass into the middle, in the soft area in the middle, and Besser puts it past the Islanders goalie. And then now it's 3-2. Sorokin. Now it's 3-2. And we go into the third. Oh, by the way, I guess earlier in that period, Mark Friedman got his face smushed in the boards by Cal Clutterbuck, and then Mark Friedman was out. So that's not good. Remember, this is a team that was already down Carson Soucy. That's why Friedman and Juleson were both playing. And then this is also a team that was without Pius Suter, who was a surprise scratch. So Höglander got in. So it was Teddy Blueger who took Suter's spot on the third line between Joshua and Garland. And then Höglander played on the wing with Beauvillier, with Lafferty on the fourth line. And that's a line that we'd seen prior before Blueger came back. So then it's 3-2. And then Kuzmenko draws 2 penalties on the same play. Let's put it this way. It was a very eventful 2 minutes for Kuzmenko because he draws a tripping penalty on J.G. Pajot. And then while the goalie was pulled, delayed penalty, Dobson slashes Kuzmenko. So Kuzmenko single-handedly drew 2 penalties to put the Islanders down 2 men. And then the Canucks, they had possession of the puck, but they didn't really get many good scoring chances. And then the one best scoring chance that we had, Miller puts the puck off of Kuzmenko's face. Or maybe it was, actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was his face, the way he went down. Then I thought maybe it was his upper chest or neck or chin, because I didn't see a lot of blood. Usually when you get hit square in the face, you see a lot of blood. Then they said there was blood around his neck area. So maybe it was a neck or a chin. They did say that he was smiling after the game, but of course, that's Kuzmenko for you. You never know how bad it was. And we still don't know the extent of his injury, but very, very scary moment. Very, very scary moment indeed. But coming on the whistle, Hughes and Hronek play pass, and Hughes is on the left, Hronek's on the right. So while those are their strong sides, pitcher left for Hughes, right for Hronek, their sticks are pointing out. They are out going this way. So then they do one of those quick swaps. Now Hronek's stick is here, Hughes' stick is here, so it's much easier for the one-timer. And sure enough, Hughes sets Hronek up for a wicked one-timer. He has such a good shot. I'm surprised he hasn't scored yet. Did they clock it at like 107, 108 miles an hour? Whatever it is, it was good. And then it's 3-3, 8.5 minutes into the third period. Then I will say, I think the Islanders carried the last bit of the regulation time, because I remember Demko having to make some really good saves. Ian Cole swept the puck off the goal line once, off Anders Lee's chance. And then we get to overtime. And in overtime, it's so funny because over the last day or two, there's been all this talk about potentially changing the overtime rules. The GMs are going to revisit it in March. But almost like a basketball rule where once you gain the red line, i.e. offensive zone, you can't go back. So almost like a half-court violation, because they're trying to keep the puck, the offense flowing. They don't like it. I don't know who they is, but I guess some people don't like it when you reset, when you take the puck back to your own end, to which PD had a hilarious comment, basically saying the fact that's hockey. And if you don't like it, then don't give up the puck. It's kind of funny, actually. And sure enough, the game-winning goal, Miller takes the puck, circles around near his blue line, draws 2 Islanders in. So if there's only 3 Islanders on the ice and 2 of them are on Miller, that means there's only 1 Islander left to take 2 Canucks guys. And then usually we see Hughes delay and wait for Miller to go up the stream, like up the middle, not up the stream, up the seam. Yeah, you don't go up the stream, you go up the seam. We're not swimming here. But this time is different. Miller held the puck, waited for Hughes to do a twirl, and then he catches Hughes. Clear breakaway at the Islanders' blue line. I don't know about you, but I was pretty confident as soon as I saw Hughes do that he was going to score. And sure enough, he puts a wicked, was it a snapshot or a wrist shot? I guess you call it a wrist shot. It was a wicked wrist shot past Sorokin, and the Canucks, despite the crazy bad start, the Canucks win 4-3. And if you're a Horvat fan like me, then you're happy. He got his tribute. He even got a goal. Yet we got the 2 points. we got the 2 points. And I'll show you a couple of things real quick before I get to you guys. So yes, we got the 2 points. And when you look at the box score, we outshot the Islanders 43-33. Outface off them. Special teams were good if you like power plays, were brutal if you like penalty kills. The Canucks went 3 for 6, but they also went 0 for 2. So their special teams combined percentage wasn't great, actually. It was actually 50% because they gave up those 2 early power play goals. We're very disciplined, though. Only took 2 penalties, more hits, fewer blocks, whatever. But yes, Besser has 3 points. Miller has 3 points. PD has 1. Kuzmenko has 1. Hronek has 1. And Hughes has 3 points. Demko makes 30 saves on 33 shots. Friedman only plays 9.5 minutes before he gets hurt. But look at Hughes. Played 29 minutes, and the bulk of those in regulation. Hronek had to play 23, and then Myers and Cole played 20. Interesting how they started Hughes and Hronek on different pairings. They started Hughes, Juleson, and then I think it was Cole and Hronek. And then it was Friedman on the left side, his offside with Myers. And I think I have to check for sure. And I guess it was kind of messed up because Friedman got hurt. But I do think they went to Hughes Hronek in the second period. So you look at the stats. Did they update this yet? NHL always takes a while. And yes, they have updated it. So look at the top 3 point getters in the league. 26 points. Oh, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. 26 points. Oh, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. 26 points. Oh, JT Miller, Vancouver. 26 points. 2 points clear of the next guys. Now, granted, Panarin has played 2 fewer games. Pasternak has played 1 fewer game. So who knows? It could be Panarin could take the lead or be tied with them. But it's pretty amazing to see 3 Canucks players atop the NHL scoring lead. Pretty sick. That's awesome. And then the other thing is, look at the standings. Overall, the Canucks are second overall, and in the conference, we do say that they're number 1 in the Western Conference. Yes, they have an identical record as the Vegas Golden Knights, but if you played the same game, same identical record, then you go to regulation wins, and you see the Canucks have had 11 of them, where Vegas has only had 9. So, and even if Dallas wins their next game and they get to 25 points in 16 games, they will only have 9. The maximum they'll have is 9 regulation wins. So, all to say, the Canucks are clear. Even when you're taking games in hand, they're clearly the number 1 team in the Western Conference. Wow. When is the last time we could say that? I can't remember the last time. Probably not since 2012, 2013. A lot of you in here. I want to get to a lot of you. Travis, the slow mode is only 20 seconds. It's not like it's 5 minutes. Just and what I'll say to you guys is actually let me do this first. I got to recognize Carol Bovelander, also a legend, gifts a membership. So let's give some love to Carol in the chat. And I know that happened about 10 minutes ago, but I do know that it went to Lyndon Bateman. So welcome to membership, Lyndon. And thank you, Carol, for being the legend that you always are. Thank you for your generosity. For anyone who's new here, I invite you to subscribe. And when I get to the other half of the second half of the show, I'm going to probably go questions only. Just because there are 150 people in the chat, which is amazing. I love it. But I simply won't be able to keep up on all of the comments. So let's do my mid-show sponsor read, and then I'll get to all of you. Shout out to my primary sponsor, Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Oh, yeah, great. And speaking of Jason Lim, he reminded us that if you become a member, then you're right. Slow mode does not apply to you. Shout out to my secondary sponsor, Perform and Transform, personal training and weight loss. Check them out at ptforum.com. Thank you to Gassy Jet Art, maker of that fine artwork. Thank you to Monkey 9 Brewing, my eternal sponsor. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the link, tinyurl.com/VessiClay and receive a free pair of socks, free pair of socks off of your next purchase of Vessi shoes. Also, if you're looking for Canucks tickets, don't forget to email me at canuckclay@gmail.com. I sold another 2 pairs today because people just want to be part of something good. And don't forget, I am streaming tomorrow night. Not a member stream. It's for everyone. That is tomorrow night. And I hope you join me. Actually, tomorrow I have double duty. I have Game Over. It's actually Game Over Calgary. So I'm the guest host on that with Peter from Calgary because Vancouver plays in Calgary tomorrow. And then that'll be around 9 o'clock. And then my own show will be at about 11 or so. Also, a mid-show reminder to all of you to subscribe so you can get active in the chat section and get my videos every day. A reminder to all of you to like the video. There are 150 of you in here. Like the stream. Only 45 likes. We got to get that at least up to 60, you guys. Come on. I appreciate that. You can leave a donation like Lucas has done. You can gift a membership like Carol has done. You can upgrade your own membership. You can buy your own membership. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. All right. I'll go for the next 20 minutes or so. And then I will, starting now, I will go questions only to start off. And let's make them Canucks and NHL and hockey related questions. Is there any reason for concern if PD resigns for 4 years? Yeah, that's too short. Yes, you get him for 4 years, but that only takes up 3 of his UFA years. I want to sign him for 7 or 8. Thoughts on Demko today? I thought he was fine. The first goal, it went off Joshua's stick. The second one, maybe poor rebound, but someone could have picked up Nelson. And the third one, that was the Horvat goal. Yeah, Horvat and Barzal, nice give and go. I thought Demko was fine, and I especially thought he made some big saves in the last 10 minutes of regulation. A lot of tell you that. Actually, I have a really Zal's a pretty bright guy. Zal gave me a really great idea, a way to end tonight's stream. So awesome. Went to the game today. Great, Jamie. Pettersson looks off. He didn't want to shoot. I heard he's injured. Is true. Yeah, Jamie, it's crazy. Despite leading the league in scoring, some have said that he looks off. Like you noticed it tonight and you didn't even think of it before. Do you remember he in the first couple of weeks of the season, he actually blocked a Tyler Myers shot, not on purpose. Tyler Myers hit him with a shot. So, but then if it's a leg problem, yeah, you lose a bit of power, but it's not like it's an upper body problem. But there are thoughts, and Rick Tocchet has even hinted that he's dealing with a couple of things or dealing with something. What that thing is, I don't know. If it's a lower body injury, obviously not as bad as an upper body for his shot, but good observation, Jamie. Good observation. Oh, I didn't know the second one went off Hughes stick. Thank you, Viper. Thoughts on the Canucks' slow start? Yeah, Eric, it hasn't been much of an issue. I think going into tonight, hadn't they scored on 10 or 11, scored first on 10 or 11 of their 15 or 16 games. So they're 2/3 of the time they are scoring first. So I wouldn't say it's an issue. Hey, Jay says, have a great night. Does that mean you're taking off? Thanks for being here, Jay. Someone said that Barzal is better than PD. Thoughts? I don't believe so. Thoughts on the 2 dead power plays? What's the 2 dead power plays? The ones that we didn't score on? What do you mean by that, Lynn? If you mean the ones that we didn't score on, actually, I don't even know what you mean. Lyndon, ask it again. I'll answer. I promise. Canucks looked a little flat tonight despite the win. Do you think a letdown is immediately around the corner? Well, Darren, by good question. By definition of a letdown, they're not going to keep up this pace. So by definition, there is going to be a bit of a letdown. I think the key will be how do they stem that letdown and make sure that it's only a 1 or 2 game slowdown as opposed to a 3 or 4 game losing streak. So no, I'm not worried about it yet. I am worried that the Canucks are losing players. Like if Susie's out for 6 to 8 weeks, if Friedman's out now for a little bit, who knows? If Kuzmenko's going to miss any time, yeah, then it's starting to get a little bit more iffy. Has it become obvious to everyone else finally that Quinn has ice in his veins? Oh, it's so good. And then you saw the way he was smiling. Like I love it. He's not cocky, but he knows he's good. That is awesome. If you had a choice of Pasternak, Jack Hughes, or Matthew Tkachuk, I would pick Jack Hughes because of his age. Pasternak's great, but he's getting older. I just think the storylines would write themselves about Jack and Luke playing, Jack and Quinn playing together. So of those three, I'd pick Jack. Owen, 4-2. I was only one goal off again. It was 4-3 tonight. I'm going to keep saying 4-2 until the Canucks win 4-2. Hronek staying on PB1. Yeah, Travis, good question. Potentially, I know most teams, including the Canucks, like that 4-forward set. But if you treat Hronek as the true blue liner and let Hughes kind of roam, I'm fine with that, because Hronek's got a bomb and Hughes can create, and then it just opens up a lot of space down below for a Miller, PD, and Besser. I'd be fine with it. Kempner says, which Canucks players are you concerned with when it comes to lack of production? Well, Beauvillier for sure. Beauvillier for sure. I think Di Giuseppe is going to, we've already seen him tail off, but you didn't expect Di Giuseppe to get a lot of points. Yeah, I'm concerned about Beauvillier's lack of production, 6 and 16. Like Di Giuseppe has 7 in points and 16, but he's like, that's kind of revelation, whereas Beauvillier's kind of disappointing. That's really the biggest one. I think Suter's going to be fine. He has 4 points in 15 games. That's 1 out of every 4. So yeah, maybe I want a bit more from Suter, but mostly it's Beauvillier, I think. Do you think if Tonga didn't put Hronek in, do you think they would have lost this game? Hronek with a clap bomb, the important tying goal. Yeah, he's always the next best option, ahead of Garland, ahead of Beauvillier. Does play on the second power play unit. It's tough to say if they didn't put him in, would the Canucks have lost, because maybe they get one more power play or maybe something else happens. But certainly a good coaching move. Hronek's being wonderful. Yes, Besser has 13 goals. Thank you, Kel. Will I be watching the Leafs game on Sunday? By the time most of us get, no, I don't care. I don't care about the Leafs that much to get up so early. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Suter. He just announced right before the game that he wasn't going to play. And then Rick Tocchet said after tonight's game that he's day-to-day, whatever that means. What are your thoughts on the next 5 games? Do you think we have a winning record in the next 5? I do, because I do remember that the next 5 games for the Canucks, they're not tough opponents. We got Calgary tomorrow, which is a little bit tricky because Calgary is playing a little bit better and it's an away game, but I'm not too worried. Then we host Seattle, we should win. We host San Jose, we should win. Then we play in Colorado, that might be tough. And then we play in Seattle and then host San Jose. So of the next 6, we should win at least 4 of those next 6. We should win 4 of the next 6. Oh, no shots is what you're saying, Lynn? It's okay. Sometimes power plays, penalty kills adjust. Sometimes, I don't worry too much about it when you scored 3 power play goals. The PK they gave up the cross seam pass a little bit. Maybe that's missing Carson Soucy a little bit. Not too worried. If it continues, though, I'll worry, but definitely not right now. Thoughts on Besser, everything he's been through to be tied as the league leader in goals. It's awesome. And you can tell he wants to be a difference maker, and he is being a difference maker. Do I think it's best to separate Hronek and Hughes? Not right now. Not right now. You see what happens when they do get separated. I love how good they are together. I see the wisdom in doing so, though. Now you have a good puck mover on both pairings, but I don't think you change anything until we get completely demolished in the defensive zone one game. Jed using his monthly membership message. Horn sounds a little bit drunk. 17 months of membership for Jed. Appreciate your videos, Clay. Why, thank you, Jed. I appreciate you appreciating them. Being a Canucks fan living in Calgary, I'm surrounded by haters right now. Who is your MVP to the point? It's got to be Quinn. It's actually, for me, it's Quinn, and then it's Demko, and then it's PD. It's funny that PD is leading the league in points, tied with Hughes and Miller, yet he's being overshadowed. But I do think it's Hughes over Demko right now. Thank you for your membership, Jed. Kuzmenko is okay. That's good. That's really, really good. Awesome. Okay, let's get what else we got. I'll do questions just because of so many people in here. or I'll read funny stuff or donate. Demko telling Clay, screw 4-2 homie. I'll lend him one more to Bo homie Horvat. Yeah, Peter's become gangster over the past week or so. I'm not sure what happened, but where's the best place to watch the Canucks games? Oh, good question. Depends what you want. Like, there's a sports bar that's in Rogers Arena. A lot of people like to go there. A lot of people like pubs, like the Pint is good. I know I go to the Canadian Brew House in Richmond. That one's good. It's Boston. A lot of people go to Boston Pizza to watch wherever you want. Some people like watching at home, but I think if you want atmosphere, any of the pubs are pretty good. But yeah, people can certainly can chime in there. With the 6 to 8 timeline for Susie, is that an obvious break or sprain or torn ligament? I don't know. I just know it's not an Achilles. I actually don't know what it is, Fangirl. Maybe we'll learn soon, hopefully. Hey, Kaya. Kuzmenko apparently left the arena without ice or anything, so it doesn't look like anything broken. He might have lost. Wow. Tough guy. Tough guy. And congratulations. Oh, sorry. You've given up on finishing a research paper. I hope you're in a space where you can finish it soon. How was my day today? My day was okay. I had a bit of a setback with my Achilles, though. I probably walked on it too much yesterday, thinking I was the man. So my leg was very sore. My Achilles, my foot is fine, but it's my ankle and my knee and my leg that's sore because it is so weak. Because remember, I haven't been in it on 3 months. However, I'm very sorry to hear that someone broke into your workplace. That stinks, and I hope that you find out who it is and that nothing too crazy was taken. Yeah, I'll try and get Isles Girl on again. Maybe when we play in New York. She's a lot of fun for sure. If Kuzi is hurt, and it sounds like he might not be, but if he is, I think you got to keep Besser with Miller. You could promote Hoglander, especially because I don't think Beauvillier is doing enough to play on the top line. And I like the way that Garland's playing with Joshua and whoever their center is. So maybe I bring Hoglander up. I don't know. Taylor, what did I miss? What did I miss, Taylor? I'm looking for it. What did I miss? Was it Taylor, what did I miss? I apologize that I missed it, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Was it a question? Was it a membership message? Taylor, put it in again. And I'm sorry I missed it. The attendance has been great. Sellouts or close to sellouts. The attendance across the league has been generally pretty good, but it's been great in Vancouver. Carol uses her membership message, monthly membership message. So let's honor that. Carol, being a member for 25 months, says, I'd like to ask you a question. What are your thoughts on the next 5 games? Who wins and by how much? I say they beat San Jose both times by 3. They'll beat Seattle both times by 2. They'll lose to Colorado by 1, and they'll beat Calgary by 1. Thanks again for your streams and videos. I'm so blessed to know you all. We are blessed to have you in here for sure, Carol. Thank you very much for your support. You've been so good to everyone in this chat, in this community, not this chat. All right, let's keep going. I will go questions only just so I don't fall too far behind. Should we trade Besser for top 4 right-hand D when his value is the highest? Yeah, that's a good point. His value is high, yet I still think it's going to be hard to find a taker because of his contract. But certainly playing way, the best he's played since he's been here. So, gosh, you take him away though. That's a big. I know you got to give up quality to get quality. I don't know, Mr. Joker. I'm not sure that I want to trade Besser, and I get that you got to give up quality to get quality for sure. Could you see a trade happening eventually, especially with everyone dying? Yeah, if Friedman's out for any period of time, I'm not so worried about the forward depth as I am the defensive depth for sure. For sure. Well, Jaskrin didn't get the notification that the stream started. That's weird. Glad you're here though. Wow, how come no one got a notification today? That is weird. I didn't change anything. I don't think I did. But I'm glad you guys are here. Jeremy's gonna be at the game tomorrow. Sweet. 350. I will be at the Seattle game this Saturday. Yes, Talkit is an early favorite, especially they love redemption stories. They love it when a guy takes a non-playoff team, and the Canucks aren't just a playoff team; they're second in the league, which is awesome. Wonder why no one got notification today. Weird. Yeah, I hope the Canucks fans are appreciating the greatness we're seeing for sure. Hey, Patrick, is it possible to give the Swedish god PD an 8-year extension instead of 4 because 8 is better than 4? Yeah, he did say from my closet that 8 is better than 4. Thank you for the math, and he's going to do his best. I do see Hirose playing, especially if Friedman's hurt, then I think you bring Hirose in on that left side on that third pairing and play him with Myers because they played together last year. Yeah, Toy Maker, I'm not sure you heard me. I said this exact same thing. I was worried about that too. By the way, good to see you're walking without crutches and a boot. Can't imagine how you felt when you first injured the kid. Oh, it was painful, Peter. It was painful for like a minute. When it happened, it was the most painful thing. I didn't hear it snap, but I felt it snap. Imagine feeling a part of your body snap. It was crazy. It was crazy. Why is Juleson playing? I don't know. Talkit must like him. Talkit, and he was okay tonight. What's been the better move from Alvin? Trading for Hronek or trading for DeSmith? Both being good. I think Hronek's having, it's weird to say this because DeSmith is undefeated, but we see more of Hronek because he plays every game. I think both moves were good. The Hronek one was risky for sure. So I'll take that one. Mad respect to Horvat making sure Kuzmenko is okay. Yeah, it made sense. I think Horvat would have done that to anyone because he was the closest guy there, but it was nice to see for sure. Kaya says they can pry Besser from over my dead body. Well, I don't want you to die just to keep Besser, but I hear what you're saying, Kaya. Oh, did Friedman come back? That was my mistake then. Sorry. I thought he didn't come back, but I wasn't paying attention. Was I worried about 3-1 goal? No, I wasn't because the Canucks simply rarely get held to only 1 goal a game. Rosie and I will be at the Seattle game meetup. Absolutely, Ricky. I think Parker's going to be there too. I don't know if we'll have time to meet up, but I would love to see you guys down there for sure. If the Canucks win tomorrow and if Boston doesn't, they'll be first in the league. That would be sweet. I did not hear that the Flames rejected a Canucks trade for Zadorov. What was the result? What was the proposal? You'll be at the Vegas game. Yes, I'll be there. I'll be there too. Yeah, maybe I was posting too many videos. That's true. I have not seen the tribute video yet, Harry. I've seen a little bit of it. It's fine. It wasn't over the top. It was classy, and I think Horvat was moved, not necessarily by the quality of the video, but the fact that I think it all hit him. And yeah, I'm sure. Yes, these guys are professionals. Yes, they make a lot of money, but they're human beings too. I'm sure that was a tough time for him. Did you ever predict that PD Hughes Miller would be a 3-way tie for first in scoring? No, because I thought Hughes would be up there for sure. I thought Miller would be up there, but never. I didn't think they'd be at the top for sure. Is Hunter Brustevich already better than Tom Villander? I'm not sure, but I think that's a really good pick for sure. Another donation from legendary Lucas Gates. Looking into the future scoring, according to what's PHM, Fantasy Hockey M10. Dallas wins in 2024. We win in 2025. Buffalo wins in 2026. Arizona to Houston, New Jersey to Milwaukee. Expansion to Portland, Hamilton, Quebec, and Utah. Wow. There's a lot there. If any of that comes true, I'll take it, especially the Canucks part. What are the players in our team that have multiple years remaining on their contracts? What about Hronek? So Hronek, no, he needs a new contract. PD needs a new contract. Hughes has got term. Besser has term. Demko has term. Susie has a bit of term, but Myers is expiring. So there's a lot there. The Canucks don't actually have a lot of long-term contracts, which is really, really good. I like the way that this management is doing it. No, I don't think there's concern that he priced himself out. Like he's obviously proving his worth, but you can't find number one right shot D man. I love it. I love it. Ooh, good question. The difference between this Canucks core compared to 2011. I'd say the 2011 defense was way better. You had Edler, Ehrhoff, Hamhuis, Bieksa, Salo. Like that's Keith Ballard, all those guys, Aaron Rome. I think that D is way better. I think this team, even though that team had the Sedins and Kessler and Burrows, I would say this team is more explosive offensively, and they're very similar in net. Luongo, Schneider, Demko, DeSmith. So I'd say this team's offense is better, but that team's defense is better. Great question. Hronek better than Horvat? I think he can have more of an impact. Let's put it that way. And Peter, I'm always feeling Usi. It's just me, Oos. Day one-ish. There we go. Canucks, 2011 Canucks had the stack top 6D. I agree with that. Oh, Jacob, you're at the game. That is sweet. Working the Seattle game on Saturday. Cool. 350. Yes. I've the recent guys I have, no, I haven't gotten a lot of autographs because I never get picked for those benefits where you get to meet the team and do autograph signings. And when I see players, I don't ask them for autographs. I don't even ask them for pictures usually. I just like to go. And when I see players, a lot of times it's when I'm volunteering either at Dice and Ice or at the Milford when they ask me to. That's for another day though, that story. So I don't have any current ones. I had the Sedins, I have Luongo. I had a lot of the old school players autographs, but I'm not even a big autograph hunter or seeker for sure. How much of Hughes' success should we attribute to Hronek? Yeah, both the C and Hronek. Hronek does make Hughes look good. Hughes makes Hronek look really good for sure. If the Canucks make it to the finals and lose, would that cause a massive riot? I sure hope not. I hope we've learned a lesson. Thoughts on the bottom six forwards? I think they've been fine, actually. I would love more scoring from Beauvillier, but I think Lafferty's been good. He's slowed down a little bit. I think Suter's been good. I think Garland has had his moments. Joshua has his moments. So I think overall they've been fine. They haven't been caved in when they're on the ice, which is the main thing. Kempner says apparently the Leafs and Flames have made a trade and they're waiting until after they come back from Sweden to announce it. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I have not talked about tomorrow's game yet, but the Canucks are going to win 4-2. Eli was at the game. Sweet. Oh, franchise hockey manager 10. Thank you. Would Hronek be nice enough for a discount? Nope. He has no need to be, but I think we should pay him. Is it likely that Canucks will want to get a look at Willander and DPD in North American hockey in the AHL by the end of next season? No, Willander won't get here for 2 more years. He's going to play 2 seasons at college. I don't know when DPD is coming over. Ballard was a dud. It's just me, Oos. Since I'm a young fan, can you make a video one day and compare the 2011 roster to the current NHL players? Yeah. That might be. Yeah, I don't generally do long form videos. Maybe I should, but that's a great idea, Jaskrin. Wonder if my Seattle pal, JT Brown, will be up in the media gondola. He should be, right? The tribute was incredible. Standing ovation. Nice. Am I the next member of Team Cody Rhodes for War Games? It's either going to be me or Randy Orton. I think they should take me. Do you think Pettersson will take any discounts? Nope. And nor should he. Line for line, this team's probably better. Yeah, that's tricky. Although the bottom 6 for that team was good. Kel McCarr, 2 assists from becoming the fastest D-man and 200 assists. Yep. Huberdeau to Montreal. Wow. Did not know that. Oh, that's the rumor. Canucks will tell Clay, screw 4252, homie. That's what's up in the hood. Gee, what the heck? Any worry Hronek would walk, or is he an RFA? No, he's an RFA. So the only worry is that he doesn't want to sign long-term, but I don't know. Who wouldn't want to play with Hughes for the rest of your life? Do I think Demko will ever get in a fight? No, I don't think that's his nature. How many points will PD get if his line mates were the Sedins? Oh, yeah. Henrik would be setting him up left, right, and center. Depends what era, too, but maybe he gets the same as the Sedins got that year, like 110, 112. They're playing at home against Seattle on Saturday, this Saturday, Shannon, and they're playing in Seattle next Friday. Awesome. We are at 46 minutes. So here's the one thing and actually we'll do Kaya, we'll do these two questions and then I'll throw to you guys. Do you think Horvat scored because he knew where to score on Demko? No, not more so. It was just a really nice play. Him and Barzell showing some patience for sure. Would I throw in a Hoglander Podkolzin for Tanev, as Rick Dollywall reported? No, I actually wouldn't. I have hopes for those guys. I really do. And they're on cheap contracts still. Apparently, Kuzi was seen walking out of the arena smiling, maybe with a few fewer teeth. Okay, friends, this is how we're going to end off tonight. For 2 minutes, we know Bo Horvat set a Canucks fandom, Canucks Twitter afire when he used his line. It's a lot better than Vancouver. I'll tell you that for free. So I want you to sum up today's game in a line or in a word. It doesn't have to be today's game, but give me your best. I'll tell you that for free. So I will only read it if you take the time to say blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you that for free. So it could be Clay's the best looking Canucks YouTuber. I'll tell you that for free. Now, I wouldn't say that that's true or not true, but that's what I mean is. So give me, for the next 3 minutes, I'll highlight I'll tell you that for free. I'll put them up on the screen as long as it's not offensive, no swearing or whatever, no sexist, racist, homophobic. And as long as you actually type up, I'll tell you that for free. So that's how we're going to wind up this stream right now. Let's go. And while we're waiting for those, is Hirose going to line up tomorrow? I think it depends on Friedman. Canucks single-handedly got Jay Rookcroft fired. I disagree, but they certainly probably had something to do with that. Love it. Amazing game tonight. I'll tell you that for free. Yes, Fangirl. Cinema Sam, this Vancouver team is better than old Vancouver. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Horvat definitely misses the Canucks. I'll tell you that for free. I like it. I like it. Hughes will have the Canucks in the playoffs more than Bo did. I'll tell you that for free. Shots fired. Quinn Hughes will be a better captain, and I'll tell you that for free. I like these. I like these. Van City is better than the Isle. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, hey, Duffman. You're near my house. Canucks are better without Bo. I will tell you that for free. Oh, Gershon, that's strong. Okay, here we go. Homie Peter. Bo, my homie, your old news. The president, our current captain, scored the OT winner. I'll tell you that for free. Homie. Bo, I'm not sure why I talk like that. Bo wishes he still plays here. I'll tell you that for free. Canucks will be going to playoffs. I'll tell you that for free. Miller is better than Horvat. I'll tell you that for free. I like this one. I like all of them. Plan the parade. I'll tell you that for free. Yes. So good. I'm not finishing my paper tonight. I'll tell you that for free. That was funny. There was still cheering for the Canucks in the SkyTrain on the way home, and I've never heard that before. I'll tell you that for free. Green, Philip, Green, get you a free Wordle win. I'll tell you that for free. I'm actually going to ask Jasper. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not sure that was all above board. During the Canadian national anthem, instead of saying we stand on guard for thee, we should have sang, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's good. Oh, Canada, I'll tell you that for free. That almost seems sacrilegious. That's pretty funny, Ricky. That's good. Best Canucks team ever. I will tell you that for free. Myers played pretty decent tonight. I'll tell you that for free. These are great. Canucks versus Rangers final. I'll tell you that for free. 1994 again. Canucks are going to win the Stanley Cup. I'll tell you that for free. Sorokin thinks that he's the best goalie in the league, but he forgot about that guy out west named Demko. I'll tell you that for free. No, you're not ruining the moment, Jasper, but I don't know. I don't know. Kuzi writhing in pain after the injury generally brought a tear to my eye. I'll tell you that for free. The Islanders overpaid for Bo. I'll tell you that for free. Ticket prices are going way up now. I'll tell you that for free. Canucks record would be in the negatives with Bo. I'll tell you that for free. Canada or Canucks Army still sleeping on these Canucks. I'll tell you that for free. Lucas Gates 92 can get the crowd hyped up just as much as Crazy P. I'll tell you that for free. Dylan, my man, I thank you. I gotta be better. The last time you put me on the screen, I appreciate it. I went with the subtle thumbs up, and I saw you give me the wink. So thank you, Dylan. Thanks for making us all look good. Miller owns Horvat in the faceoffs. I'll tell you that for free. Long Island smells funny. I'll tell you that for free. Bo who? I'll tell you that for free. Canucks will win a cup before Bo, and I'll tell you that for free. Are we gonna go all night here, you guys? I think I did okay on that lab report. Awesome. I'll tell you that for free. Islanders win cup. I'll tell you that for free. What? Bo left the team to try and get further in the playoff run. And now the Islanders are struggling. Canucks are second. I'll tell you that for free. Plan the West Georgia parade route. I'll tell you that for free. These are good. These are good. Vancouver is going to get in the playoffs. I'll tell you that for free. Miller is the best in the NHL. I'll tell you that for free. Canucks lifting the Stanley Cup. I'll tell you that for free. Bo is stinkiest captain now. Smell you that for free. If the Rangers versus Canucks final, I will die inside, and I'll tell you that for free. My Besser jersey looking shiny. I'll tell you that for free. Seeing Boston and Vancouver at the top of it gives me anxiety. I'll tell you that for free. I was getting Demko. I'll tell you that for free. 94 finals led to my existence, and I'll tell you that for free. I'm not sure how to react to that. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it, actually. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I'm not. Canucks winning the next 3. I'll tell you that for free. Goose may have no teeth. I'll tell you that for free. Our home and native land. I'll tell you that for free. Go all night. I'll tell you that for free. We're going to go all night. I'll tell you that for free. You guys copy each other. Best team in Canada. I'll tell you that for free. Talkit will get a hat trick in the final game to win the cup. I'll tell you that for free. Flames want to give away Kadri and Hubi for free. And I'll tell you that for free. Double free. Free doesn't sound like a word anymore. I'll tell you that for free. Demko is gone incarnate. I'll tell you that for free. Peting at 12. I'll tell you that for free. Not so free. Philip, very good. Very good. My fantasy team was blessed by all the Canucks power play goals tonight. I'll tell you that for free. Someone gonna win the Save on Food $1 million. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, Kempner, I love this. On both my channel and his channel, hit like and subscribe. I'll tell you that for free. Shannon is the best Walmart greeter. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, Kaya, I'm gonna wait because I know how old you are. So the way you said it, the way it came out is not what you meant. I know that for sure. That's why I hesitated. So Kaya, I can give you one chance to fix it. Demko will score in the Flames. I'll tell you that for free. Here we go. My parents met during a finals watch party. Yes. Kaya is not 29 years old. I'll just put it that way. Enough said. Last 3. The skate will not be the primary jerseys. I'll tell you that for free. Cole getting 2 penalties cost us 2 goals. I'll tell you that for free. And we got one last one. Whatever the next one is. I can't believe we went like 8 minutes on this. These are awesome. These are awesome. You guys are once again proving you're the most creative. And here we go. This is the best way to end off. I am not 29, and I'll tell you that for free. Okay, friends, that was awesome. You guys are awesome. That was a lot of fun tonight. Thank you to the moderators for keeping this a safe space. We had almost 200 people. I think we peaked at 180. Thank you to legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovelander, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks for your support. As always, thanks to all of you who liked, subscribed, and watched tonight. I always appreciate you. I never take you for granted. Lucas with 3 donations tonight. Thank you. Carol, gifts of membership. And Jed and Carol use monthly membership messages. Appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you for sticking around tonight. Amazing. Oh, Cinema Sam says first stream. That's in a while. That's awesome. Travis, welcome to the community as well. Everyone, thank you for being here. You know that I'm back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. with my next live stream. Tomorrow, sorry, not 10, 11 p.m. Tomorrow night, I have Game Over Vancouver, Game Over Calgary at 9 p.m. And then I have the Canucks. I have my own stream at 11 p.m. Hopefully, we are talking about a Canucks win. Don't forget, if you're looking for Canucks tickets, email me, canuckclay@gmail.com. And I always appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here on a night where the Canucks are number one in the Western Conference. So as always, on your way out, subscribe, like the video, leave a donation, become a member, upgrade your membership, become a member. Listening on a podcast platform, make sure you rate and review. And thank you to Van City Experts Real Estate and to Perform and Transform personal training and weight loss. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. And what do you call a rude cow? Beef jerky. And I'll tell you that for free. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah.